District to come over the stage to speak a few words of advice. Few words of advice by our guest of honor.
Respected Chief Guest of the today's function, revered Swamiji, Maharaji, respected teachers, and my student friends. First of all, I want to say that I am very elated. I am very happy to be with you in these important functions of your school. This is the annual school day of your institution, and it's really coinciding with the 150th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. In fact, it is a homecoming for me. Homecoming for me to the school that has nurtured and nourished me for the last 13 years in this institution. I was admitted here way back in 1971 in class A. At that time, no preparatory classes were there. I was admitted in class A at the age of 10 years. And it took me 13 years to complete my matriculation, and at that time my age was 22. Friends, why I am saying, do you know? I am saying this to implicate three things. First of all, age is no barrier for learning. Number one. Number two, I was a good student of this institution, and I contributed for the growth of this institution. Number three, you should also derive inspiration from me. Because whatever I am today, in my little capacity, it is because of this institution that has nurtured and nourished me, and my foundation was raised here. This occasion is a very important occasion for all of us, because yearly you are given games and sports occasion, cultural and games and sports occasion to develop your business. Three things are very essential in life. One is mental fitness to compete. Mental fitness to compete in this age of competition. Secondly, that mental fitness always dwell in a sound physical body. So you require physical body. Then in order to coordinate these two power, one power is also very essential, that is spiritual. Spiritual power always coordinate your mental and physical strength, and to excel in different parameters of life. Always keep this thing in mind. So, my friends, you are lucky to be in a institution where your mental, physical, and spiritual requirement is catered. You are very lucky to be in such an institution. Friends, I want to tell you one thing. Swamijis, Maharajis, they have renunciated their life. Teachers have come all the way from different parts of the country to serve you. And if you do not maintain discipline, duty, and show your respect and dedication to them, their purpose here will be meaningless. Because they have come for our cause only. So it is our duty to reciprocate and respond their services here. So recently, if you want to know Swami Vivekananda, you need not to go out libraries after libraries. Works of Swamijis are enormous, but Swamiji's work can be put into two words: be and make. Bano or banao. आपने पाँव पे खड़े होने सीखो, उसके बाद you go to serve your society, you go to serve the humanity. That is the two things Swamiji has put entire works in two things only. So, my dear friends, I don't want to take much of your time. I don't want to take much of your time on this day. But then I would like to advise you one thing. Recently we are hearing some unwanted scheme of elements here. Something has gone wrong in your discipline, in your duties towards your teacher, in your respect to the Swamiji and Maharaji. That hurt us. That is hurting us. We have alumni association at Aalo, but we cannot directly come into the institution. But we cannot be a mute spectator to what is happening here, because it pains us. And we cannot directly interfere into the affairs of the school. But then, if things continue like that, it may happen that we may also sometime interfere in the affairs in the long run. But I would appeal the senior students to set a trend to be followed by the junior students. We have entered into an age of competition. It is full of competition. It is full of races, and you have to equip yourself to face that races. Otherwise, there is no alternative. Days are going tougher and tougher nowadays, and it is very important to keep yourself fit for the challenges ahead. With these few words, I conclude here. Thank you.
We very humbly request to our Chief Guest, Sri Raken Padu, Commandant APP Aalo, to come over the microphone to speak a few words of advice. A few words of advice by our Chief Guest.
Revered Secretary Maharaj, respected other monks, learned teachers, and my very much dear children. मैं आपके ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा. I am feeling really blessed being as a guest, chief guest in the occasion of your annual sports day plus Ramakrishna दिवस. तो बच्चों, मैं आप ही की तरह मैं लिखाई पढ़ाई जो है शुरुआत से आप ही की तरह मैं भी इसी स्कूल में पढ़ा हूँ. मैं 1965 में भर्ती हुआ. तब शायद आप लोग 1965 आप जो जहाँ फुटबॉल खेलते हैं वहाँ हमारा स्कूल का ये था. आप लोग तो अभी बिल्डिंग में पढ़ते हैं, हम लोग कच्चा घर में पढ़ते थे. वहाँ से पढ़ के हम लोग यहाँ 74-5 में आया. आप जहाँ बैठे हैं यह हमारा प्रेयर हॉल था. तो आपको देख के मुझे अपना पिछले 40 साल का जिंदगी बहुत आज याद आया. दिल को अच्छा भी लगा, बहुत खुश भी लगा. तो आपका बीच में रह के मैं आज का रामकृष्ण दिवस में बहुत खुश महसूस कर रहा हूँ. इस दिन में दो बातें मैं आपको एक अपना बच्चा का तरह मैं कुछ बातें आपसे कुछ कहना चाहूँगा. जो बुद्धिमान है वह हम माथा में रखेगा. जो बुद्धिमान है वह एक कान से सुनेगा, एक कान से निकालेगा, जो कि मैं उम्मीद नहीं करता. बच्चों देखो, आजकल का दिन बहुत मेहनत करना है, पढ़ाई लिखाई करना है. आपका ये जो आरके मिशन स्कूल है, हर स्कूल आप गवर्नमेंट स्कूल भी है, प्राइवेट मिशनरी स्कूल भी है, ये एक बहुत बड़ा अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां आप बहुत मेहनत करके आगे बढ़ सकता है. तो आपको बहुत मेहनत करना पड़ेगा, बहुत कोशिश करना पड़ेगा ताकि आप आदमी बन सकोगे. मैं आज रामकृष्ण दिवस में आपसे कुछ सवाल पूछना चाहता हूं जो कि आपका पसंद हो हाथ उठाएंगे, जो पसंद नहीं उठाएगा. कौन दफ्तर बनना है हाथ उठाइए. कौन कौन पायलट बनना है हाथ उठाइए। कौन कौन इंजीनियर बनना हाथ उठाइए। बहुत तकरीबन सभी ने अपना अपना ये बनना है वो बनना है बोल के सोच के, बहुत बढ़िया है, ऐसा बनना पड़े। लेकिन सुनो, ये बनने के लिए आप खाली सोचने से नहीं होगा, आपको बहुत मेहनत करना पड़ेगा। तो आज रामकृष्ण दिवस में मैं बच्चों से एक दो कसम आपसे लेना चाहता हूं। कसम लोगे? मेरे साथ कहो, मैं आज रामकृष्ण दिवस में कसम खाता हूं, मैं बहुत पढ़ूंगा, पिताजी माताजी गुरुजी का और स्वामी जी का बातें मानूंगा और जिंदगी में हमेशा आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करूंगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। नहीं, मैं आपको धन्यवाद दे रहा हूं। तो बच्चों, मैं चाहता हूं कि आप पढ़ लिख के मैं बहुत मेहनत करें। आपका ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा। मेरा जो बातें आपसे धीरज रख के सुनने के लिए आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
Vote of thanks by our senior teacher, Shri P. Ganguly. Vote of thanks by our senior